Okay, love bugs, it seems that the brown balayage is the color of the season. I've been seeing it everywhere, especially all over social media. It's definitely trending. So I'm super excited to get my hands on this beautiful girl here. This is a 7x5 by knots pre-everything wig. She's a closure, and again, pre-cut lace, pre-bleached knots, pre-plucked hairline. So you know it was a 10-minute or less install. Very simple, quick, and easy. I added a little bit of my like finesse curls, as I like to call them, to zhuzh up the curls that come already in it. And she came out absolutely gorgeous. So if you want to see how we got this look, let's get started. Okay, love bugs, so I feel like the it hair color of the season is the brown balayage. I've been seeing everyone kill this look and this color, and today I've teamed up with Klaiyi and they sent me this one. Now it's still in the net, but look at how beautiful the color, the luster, everything about this one is straight out of the box. So you know today we're going to be doing a literal straight out of the box install. I can't say enough about the texture and the quality of this hair. Before we even get a chance to put her on, she is absolutely gorgeous. Whoever did the coloring on this did an amazing job at getting it to look very, very like high-end and salon quality. This here is a pre-everything wig, and with the brown paper you can see this is some good lace, but you can see that really good pre-plucked hairline. It has also the pre-cut lace. There's a nice scallop cut there, and then you have the pre-bleached knots. Look at that parting space. No grids, no craziness. Very, very good high quality vibes. And when you take the tissue paper off, you can see the pre-everything vibe live and direct and how beautiful it is. And then when you flip it over, you'll see we have a closure wig. So this is going to be a very easy to follow along and beginner friendly install. We have two combs on the sides. These will help to, you know, get everything together with your wig. The new and improved drawstring, which everybody loves. I love the drawstring just because we all have different shapes of head, and sometimes you can be a medium, sometimes you can be a small, sometimes you can be a large, and a lot of the times we're in between. So like the large may be too big, the small, you guys already know how it goes. So this right here just makes it so that any kind of wig will hug and custom fit a head to perfection without any issues. And literally it is just literally a traditional drawstring with the stopper. So all you have to do is just pull and get it as tight as you want. And see, I did it really tight, and it can go even tighter. And this is probably the circumference of my 5-year-old's head. This literally could probably fit her with this small. My head for sure is much bigger than that. So when you want to pull it, you just pull on that stopper and it'll release the wig. And then here we also have a large comb at the nape, before I forget. And we also have the adjustable and removable elastic band. And last but most certainly not least, there is also adjustable straps. So you get all of it in one. So I went ahead and adjusted mine, but before we put her on, I am gonna switch this wig cap out. This is a really nice lace, and although HD wig caps work really well, I feel like you need to still buff a little foundation for your color, because if it's super HD and super good, or like transparent lace, you will be able to see this through the cap. So I'm gonna just switch it to brown because I don't want to buff any like foundation into my hair. And even these, I like them to be even more brown than this, but this is just what I have right here on hand. So I'm just gonna stretch it out. We're gonna remove this one and then switch it out. Okay, love bug, so this is what she looks like on. For sure giving grown and sexy off the bat. Now I am wondering why it fits so snug, and I realized it's because I adjusted the drawstring before I put it on. It feels like my size. When they say what size are you, what size is that, it's my size. And the bonus is it's going to be your size too if you were to try on the exact same wig. Now as far as the parting goes, you can see right here is like where my wig cap is right now, and if you look really closely you can see it, but if I had that lighter wig cap on, you definitely would be able to see it through, just because of course you're going to tint the lace, but you want to make sure that if that wears off or in any situation, you want to be as unclockable as possible. Now before we comb anything out or do anything fancy, let me show you the curls from the back. So this is what she looks like from the back. Absolutely gorgeous. Now let's go ahead and get the installing. You guys already know it's Friday, so it's Dominic's dance day today. Cody sits out on Fridays. This is her day to stay home with her daddy. It's 3:05 and typically we leave at 3:15 at the latest, but from the looks of it, they will not be back in time, so we'll leave a little bit later, but it's okay because it's baby cold. Here is a look at the hairline. As I mentioned, it is pre-plucked and the hairline is pre-cut, and you really don't have to do much at all, but you do want to find your position. You want to make sure that it's centered to your liking. You want to make sure that it's pushed further back or further forward, however you want it to sit, so that whenever it is time to melt the lace, it is exactly where you need it. And there are some fluffy flyaways going on right now, which I like flyaways. Flyaways to me always represent like healthy hair. I don't know if you grew up getting your hair pressed and stuff. You knew when you had like that static or like that fluffy, airy situation, you knew your hair was like healthy, like you had got that good deep wash and deep condition. So to melt the lace, we did just go ahead and add the bedhead hard head. I add a light little layer and then I press it in as far as the lace goes, and then from here you can decide to let this air dry. You can add baby hair. I don't know, I feel like the last month or two I have been like kind of sort of moving away from baby hair a little bit, and I don't know if it's a phase or if I'm really moving against baby hair, because if I am, that's crazy.
I used to work the day away. I figured I could maybe pave a way.
Also, we did do the dynamic duo, and it's very simple and easy. You take the wax, buff it down, and then you take the electric hot comb and you kind of just press it in. You can even take a little along the front. And look at that little height it gives. And then you take a little on this side and buff it in. My babies are home, so I'm gonna speed it up, but look at how beautiful the hairline looks. We can take it a step further and we can melt the hair with a little lace tint, and we can also use a little bit of this guy here. This is like a really good edge control, and I like to go in and but put a nice amount on my sideburns and push them back. Because it's a closure, you just don't want fuzzy hair that's a different texture. Something solid, I'm on target for a major play. Used to waste the day away. She hit me to say I'm on her mind, but my commitment to the game got me OT till I OD and then I fade away. Lately I've been giving down tones and meeting milestones. No way I'm giving all of me. Okay, my baby girl was talking to me, so I went ahead and just brushed the hair out. You guys can see when you brush it out, it has like a nice loose, very, very loose wave to it. You guys know I'm a finesser when it comes to this, so if you're not someone who has the patience to go in and like curl the entire head and take your time, you know I'm gonna just take this front little piece like this, curl it really tightly away from my face, and then I'm gonna curl the end, and it's just gonna give it the illusion that it's curled and the curls have dropped, opposed to us doing the whole thing. So I think that's what we're gonna do now because we gotta go. But so far everything is flawless. We did not tint the lace, so let's do that really quick. So we're gonna use 15 cream foundation. I think this one or somewhere in between is like my perfect skin tone. And then for the hairline, instead of going cream because it's so light, I'm gonna go powder and just lightly add some in those little light spots. So let's go ahead and do this one first. She settled for a left hand with a gem over a piece of me. My mind's always just clear when she done climbing on the top of me. Really by the code, need you to keep the same energy. I've been in my sleep, I got here off muscle memory. Self-love gone missing, I'm right back to claims of needing you. I love how beautiful and soft the hairline is on this one. Very easy to like install, to melt, to blend, and it's also very easy to not do baby hair with this one because it's such a good lace and the hair is so good, the quality, that it just looks like you know, natural edges in my opinion. I didn't even use a lot of that melting spray, so I can see spots where I could like add more, but because it just lays so good on its own, I'm gonna leave it. But some, you know, some laces you gotta tussle and you gotta add more melting spray. This one I can see where I can add more, and it's still doing a good job so far of laying, so we're just gonna leave it. And again, you can just add the melt belt on top to train it to lay, but for now I think this looks absolutely perfect. You're such a good sister, Cody. I give you that attention that you craving, got you refueled. For real, I hope you find some sort of peace and all that meditating. Look at how beautiful. I feel like a bombshell. Like I just feel like I'm headed somewhere, and sadly I have nowhere to go except to be a dance mom. Get for mine inside the blood, I'm self-medicated. Ooh. Ooh, that looks so good. So I'm just gonna do the 2 top pieces, and then I'm gonna finesse the ends. I'm gonna kind of split it in half and start from the ends and work it up.
Bad little vibe, ride or die, she on standby. 30 from 30, I'm not missing if I'm shooting mine. All I ever did was take the risk and learn in real time. How you think I'm up right now, been living on this type of time.
Okay, so this is what it looks like curled, and now we are actually officially running late. So I'm just gonna shake the curls out really quickly. Give it a little Farrah Fawcett. And again, they're meant to be loose, and it's like a finesse because we did not go in and curl them all, but we have the illusion that we did. Spray them down, and it's giving perfection. I can see how I can add some hairspray here and give it like a little bit of height, but we must go. So this is the look. This is what she looks like from the back. Can you see the vibes? It looks like we did a whole situation, and we literally got this done in like 15 minutes or less. It would have been 10, but of course we went in and did something to the curls. I love the way it came out. So this has been my favorite wig of the week. Balayage ombre has been that girl for me. I want to continue to wear, but I don't want to have to put heat in every day. For me, the main thing is making sure that the hairline is nice and slayed and the top is flat. The ends can do whatever and I'd be happy. I just do a nice little tuck behind the ears and go about my business. But today I kind of want to do like a quick little updo, and you guys know I love a good claw clip moment. So I'm not even sure where I got this one from, but I am going to start investing in some cute cool ones. I've seen some furry ones that I want, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick up some of those. But you guys know my favorite number is the claw clip, so I'm just gonna pull some hair forward up front like so. So I left some hair forward, and I left quite a bit, and then I'm gonna take and twist those 2 pieces I just pushed backwards together. And I'm gonna claw clip it, and hopefully I'm getting all the hair, trying to bunch it all in like so. And the hair is pretty full and long, so it's gonna hang long. So we're gonna take and curl up these pieces here and see if this will look good with this hair. And there you go, quick, simple, easy updo, nice and sexy, but simple, easy way to elevate an updo. You can kind of like pin these in a special way to make them look good, but I just wanted to give you guys a quick another option of how to wear your hair and to switch it up, you know, just quick and easy. You can go ahead and like trim down your bangs and make them shorter, like make all the hair down, curl it how you want, make the bangs shorter, and that will give you an even better look for this one. But just for the sake of the video, you guys get the point. Absolutely gorgeous, a little 2-minute quick easy style, and we can get back to the rest of the video. As I mentioned, this one did come from Klaiyi, and this is the packaging. Absolutely cute how they give you this reusable like pouch. I would consider this like a really beefy like lunch bag. If you are in like corporate America, like you can fit literally everything, including your water bottle in there, or it can be like a reusable toiletry pouch, or like so many things you can use this for. And then inside was the box that the wig came in, and you guys know I love this green. This is the packaging, and it tells us this is a 7x5 by knots lace wig in the length 24 inches. She was disinfected, and it is Brazilian origin hair. This is a sheet or a pack of the by knot wig tape. They also provided us a pack of HD wig caps. They also provided us with the Klaiyi melt belt, really nice. Then they also provided us with the dust bag, and this one matches everything really nicely, very high quality. And then last but most certainly not least, they gave us some dolphin clips in a reusable pouch. Again, that reusable pouch is gonna come in clutch, and I pretty much almost exclusively use Klaiyi clips. I literally have them in every like shade that they have, and like if you see me with those type of clips, they probably are from Klaiyi because they're my favorite. And last but most certainly not least, they did give us a pack of white press-ons. These are absolutely gorgeous. You could even do some fun nail art on those, so gotta love that. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. I have all the details, including a direct link on this beautiful girl down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share with your friends. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Smooches.